an honor Lord Cao Cao denied me. I hear that it was you who pleaded for my life. What did I do to deserve such cruelty?
The loss of a warrior such as yourself would be a loss to the entire realm, and you will never master true strength after death. It is a goal reached only through life.
Lord Zhenliao, there you are.
Lord Shu Huang.
I had heard that you would serve Lord Cao Cao, so I came to give you my greetings. I don't believe we've had a chance to speak in peace since I served under Lord Li Jue in Chang'an.
You were in a situation similar to my own, were you not? Lord Shu Huang, if I may ask, how do you serve two lords without any qualms?
Saying I have no qualms would be a lie, but so would denying my wish to pursue my path as a warrior. Even as an enemy, I was astounded by how you fought in Xiaopei. Fighting beside you would truly be a blessing. I can only hope that I may follow in your footsteps as a great warrior. Lord Guan Yu, Lord Zhenliao, I ask you both for your guidance.
So you would follow me just as I followed Lord Louis Bu? Lord Guan Yu, allow me to thank you for asking that my life be spared. For if I had died in Xiaopei, I would not have had the chance to meet a warrior like Lord Shu Huang again.
No thanks are necessary.
What say? The three of us spar to commemorate our gathering here.
A fine idea.
You'll hear no complaint from me. After all, a warrior speaks not with their words.
Finally found myself a...
It is good. If you don't mind...
Take this! Can't believe this! The enemy officer has been defeated. Bear witness to my power. Gotta be quicker than that. Take this! Take this! Looking rough. Got this!
I am grateful.
More customers always show up whenever Lord...
Just look at how far we've come. We started out as a bunch of bumpkins from Yo, but now we're great officers, getting audiences. I don't know what it is about my brothers, but the Emperor and Cao Cao seem to have taken a liking to them. Thinking back on it now, a lot has changed since our early days. The only thing that hasn't changed is me. I wonder if I should start making some changes myself. Well, how about this? I'll be... Lord Zhangfei, the brave and wise warrior with temperance enough to never lose himself to drink. Wouldn't that be something? Speaking of changes, you're quite... But your heart is more or less in the same place.
Nothing has changed since Dong Chuo's rule. Just what is Cao Cao thinking? Treating his majesty like this?
Well, he is the one with full control over the court. To him, the Emperor is a mere puppet. His Majesty might not speak ill of him in front of us, but surely he must be displeased.
Or perhaps he is afraid because he is unable to discern Cao Cao's intentions.
Have some respect. His Majesty would never fear a charlatan like him.
Well, I am certain our dear Emperor is pained at all the tyrannical deeds committed in his name. Perhaps we should have forgone Cao Cao and entrusted someone with...
But I hear that Liu Bei might also be worthy.
Ah, well met. On patrol, I presume?
It has grown late. Perhaps it would be wise to leave the patrols to the troops and rest.
Speaking of which, we shall do the same.
I've just received word that Lord Gongsun Zan was defeated by Lord Yuan Shao. I owed a great deal to that man. Lord Gongsun Zan took me under his wing when I was directionless. He even nominated me as a minister of Ping Yuan. This chaos has claimed a dear friend. Thank you for your concern. But to be honest, it hasn't dampened my spirits as much as you might imagine. Lord Gongsun Zan's defeat has given Lord Yuan Shao the 4 provinces north of the river, making his kingdom the most powerful in the land. Conflict with Lord Cao Cao will be unavoidable. History is being written. Great changes are coming to our world. The sadness I should be feeling at the loss of a great friend has been replaced by strange excitement for the future. I have something to discuss with you. Tonight, let us enjoy drinks in the moonlight before feasting together in your room.
We're gonna drive out Cao Cao?
Shh! Not so loud, Zhang Fei.
But why with the Emperor?
I am not sure of His Majesty's true intentions, but he is clearly not satisfied with the current state of affairs. So, what say the 3 of you?
What can I say? Your mind's already made up, isn't it?
Yeah. Helping all those in need. That's what you set out to do.
I spoke with the Emperor here, and learned how much he is suffering under the current arrangement. I will do what I believe is right. In the way, if His Majesty is asking for help, then I want to answer the call.
Heh, that's the Liu Bei we all know. Besides, we never plan to just keep taking orders from Cao Cao forever, right?
I have no objections. But how are we going to carry out such a plan? As it stands, we are nothing more than the guests of Lord Cao Cao's. We don't have the soldiers, let alone the support necessary to succeed.
First, we will remove ourselves from Lord Cao Cao's influence and claim some land on which to establish a base. Lord Cao Cao has been talking about attacking Yuan Shu in anticipation of Yuan Shao's forces coming south. That will be our opportunity to leave Shu City. Our destination is in Shu, the castle at Xiaopei. With the time we've spent there, I'm sure the people will give us a warm welcome upon our return.
I'm no strategist, but do you really think we should bother with attacking Yuan Shu? If we're just going to turn on Cao Cao anyway, I don't see why we'd need to keep following his orders.
I understand your thoughts, but we cannot deny that he has helped us on many occasions. I'd like to repay him for that. Perhaps. But I cannot be the hero to stand against Lord Cao Cao.
It's just like you to think this way, brother. Stay true. While Liu Bei is away negotiating the alliance with Yuan Shao, it's up to us to defend Xia Pei. His family also resides within this castle. Should anything happen, we must be ready to guard it with our lives. Cao Cao's forces are currently engaged with Yuan Shu's massive army. He can't exactly turn around on a whim, but he might still send one of his stronger officers our way. We need to stay on our... I am sure Liu Bei and the others will be able to secure the alliance and bring back reinforcements. All we can do is put our faith in them and...
There are plenty of marshes and rivers around here, so you get people falling in from time to time.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning.
Xia Pei is surrounded by so many waterways. If they overflow...
I'm so hungry.
Sounds like the governor here's earned a fair share.
Talking back to those in power landed me a stint in this place.
Lord Huang Gai, Lord Sheng Pu, everyone's back again!
There are bandits along the rivers and pirates out at sea. Thieves pop up everywhere.
They say this is an important place. Wanderers are pretty common.
This town has gotten bigger.
scars left by Luibu's assault truly run deep.
Not many people can read and write. The few who can.
That's something.
Let's see if we can catch up.
I'm ready! I'm gonna catch you!
This is a familiar sight. I remember when you first came to the village. The child we've taken in is just like you when you arrived. You were sitting there on your own, looking dazed. Your eyes were empty, as if you weren't even there. So I started chopping river rocks in half with my bare hands, just to get a reaction out of you. These children playing here know nothing of the world beyond the village. I was just like them, but not you. You wound up in our village after losing your parents to war. How could you simply forget all that and join our games? And that wasn't the half of it. You had to learn how to fight and become a guardian of peace. I couldn't begin to fathom what was in your heart, but I decided I was going to look after you anyway. Ziluan, I am proud of what I am. Proud to be a guardian of peace. And if maintaining peace means getting my hands dirty, I am ready to do just that. But when I look at these children, I can't help hoping that they won't grow up like us. Is that arrogant of me? Do you think? I want us to be the end of it. I dream of a day when the realm... And because of you, Ziluan, I think that dream might come true.
Yeah, that's right.
Everything's gotten so expensive. The doctor gave me some medicine.
You seem to be in rather high spirits. Oh, yes. Might you remember what I said to you before? You are no one, so you can yet be someone. And you can be someone, and yet you are still no one. Does that ring true to you? Ah, excellent. I knew my faith in you was not ill-placed. What you choose will, in turn, be who you become. Right now, you're figuring out the path you ought to take. Oh no, I'm afraid I was giving advice beyond my station. For what kind of person am I? What kind of person will I become? I have no right to speak of such things to others while I myself remain unsure. Well, it is a shameful thing. Together it is, then. Each time we interact, now I've no excuse to avoid putting my all. Oh, it's you. Go show him what you're made of.
Concentration. Provide backup. Onward.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Begin the advance. Way to stick it to them. For me to let loose.
Looking rough.
Let's give it to them.
Now. Concentrate.
All my might.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
You ought to quit charging into things. No.
Bear witness to my power. Looking rough. Now.
All my might. I see a chance to advance here. Now, onward! Start the advance!
Now. Take this. Looking rough. Bear witness to my power.
All my might. Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Admit defeat.
Nice. Bear witness to my power. Now.
Admit defeat. Here's cameo. Way to stick it to them. For me to let loose. Let's march.
Now.
Admit defeat.
Easy.
Cameo. All my might. Curtain draws here.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa.
Concentration. Begin the advance. All units, march. Begin the advance. All my might. Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You're done. No.
I can see it all. Time to act. Nice. Tables turn.
No.
Now.
I'll go out. With all my rampage stops now. Let's march.
Bear witness to my power.
Now! You're done!
Easy.
Connor!
Concentrate.
Now!
Let's get serious. Bear witness to my power. All my might. All my might. Take this!
You gotta be quicker. I'll obliterate you!
Nice.
I've been bested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Easy.
Tables turn, Connor. Whoa.
Concentrate.
Nice. Got this. Whoa.
Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Bear witness to my power. Now!
I've been waiting for this. Take this. Looking rough.
Concentrate. All my might.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough. Looking rough.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so cool.
I see. Thank you. There is something I wanted to talk about with and you're willing to spend it earlier, where I'm from. There is a... So, I was young then. At first, but then I was shocked. I couldn't... Well, in the end, I only felt... But that's... Instead of dismissing research into weapons as a waste, you perhaps... Oh, But I don't want to go... Of course! In fact, I wish to stay tonight. I'll be as accurate...
More and more people are losing.
It is good.
Take this!
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Supplies? I knew they'd come. I can't wait to put them to use.
Looking rough.
I am Li Dian, your absolute worst nightmare. All my might. Bear witness to my power. Let's get serious. Concentrate. All my might. To this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Going my way today. Maybe next time.
The castle's imposing.
Greetings. Yes, I've been thinking a bit about when he told us that he had found his purpose. When he decided to... if we could spare the people of this troubled world even one source of grief, then we sworn brothers would proudly charge into battle. And yet, he still lacked a solid ambition for us to pursue. He would speak of doing great things for the world, but never decided what those great things would be. But then, this could well be the turning point. Will he be able to seize this? That is why it is more important than ever that we support him, no matter what.
We have a report!
What is it?
Cao Cao's forces are advancing on Xiaopei Castle!
How could this be? What about my brother?
We have received no word. There are rumors that they have fallen to Cao Cao's forces. Please, sir, your orders!
We must defend the castle at all costs. You there. Now advance!
We have them beat in numbers and in spirit. Do not fear, Guan Yu. Bring this castle down around them.
Take that.
Lies, Liu Bei's home. I shall defend you with my life.
All my might.
The enemy officer
I won't
has
let
been
you
defeated.
Does anyone else lay a hand on my brother's stronghold? Or his family? Enemies already invaded the castle? We'll have to hurry and drive them out.
Infested. The enemy officer.
Any who invade our stronghold will be met with our blades. Good work, everyone. All the foes who entered the castle have fled.
Don't allow the enemy even a shred of hope. Attack them relentlessly. There we go. How could I? Damn rough.
How are there still so many of them?
Witness to my power.
I'm counting on you. Let us divide our efforts to halt the enemy's advance.
All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You have my thanks. We pulled through somehow. With your help. We'll go defend the gate.
As long as I'm here, you won't get through. I don't care how many men you have. Now be gone, unless you wish to taste my blade.
So, this is what Guan Yu's like when he's serious. Facing him head-on may be a difficult feat.
An incredible feat. All my might. You shine like a beacon for the others.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You are a swift and deadly warrior.
Well, well. This is a great help indeed. Allow us to defend the gate.
Take that. Are you looking to lead the charge as well? That makes us perfect rivals.
Now.
All my might.
Time to act.
Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. All my might. Too cocky.
The enemy officer
Must retreat.
has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
No letting up. Press the attack. The enemy will crumble soon enough.
You dare to come out here alone? Take this. I'll make you regret that decision.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might. Could I?
The enemy officer
Xiape Castle is surrounded by rivers. Liu Bei's forces will likely be wary of any attempts to flood it. So, let's test that theory first.
Start the advance!
So the enemy is after the floodgates. Then they'll have to answer to me.
Fair enough. Push on through. Onward. Have faith in our victory. Take this.
The enemy's holding out well,
The enemy
considering the
officer
difference in strength
has
of
been
our
defeated.
forces. Even so, the resistance cannot last forever. We're evenly matched. The real battle starts here.
Look on her.
You see it all.
Take this.
Could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Easy.
I thought they'd come marching
The enemy
in with a
officer
huge army.
has been defeated.
Does this mean they're nearly done for?
We've been able to hold out until now.
This territory
Still,
is ours.
Cao Cao's forces are no joke.
He's still putting up a fight? Well, I suppose I should have expected as much from the famed Guan Yu. Still, he must be getting quite nervous under these circumstances. Let's take advantage of the situation while he's on the back foot.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The enemy formation has changed? Perhaps we could approach the enemy's stronghold now. Might be a trap. Yet
This territory
won't last
is
long at
ours.
this rate. Let us take this chance to snatch victory from the chosen feet. Advance now!
Easy. This appears to be as far as we come. Here's the resistance.
The enemy
is
officer
futile.
has been defeated.
Looks like it worked. Now, it's time to put an end to Guan Yu.
Lord Guan Yu, I, Zhang Liao, shall be your opponent. Ready your weapon!
I was more than ready for a trap. I'll clean my way through and bring us that much closer to victory.
With this, we have put Guan Yu in check. Now is our chance to take Xiaopei Castle. Shall we initiate the advance?
If the castle falls, all of this will be for nothing. Still, all we can do now is fight the foes before us.
I won't let this
Now, believe in your allies and in our victories to come.
I shall retreat now, so that I may fight again another day.
So soon.
The enemy officer
I've had so much
has been
fun,
defeated.
but it seemed it's about time for me to withdraw.
Enemies have invaded the castle! Someone send reinforcements!
Would you honor me in a duel?
Once we're inside, the castle is ours! Seize it now!
Excuse me.
Now! Your efforts truly are impressive, but I cannot move for the sake of Lord Cao Cao.
Let's end this.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
All my might.
This I did not expect.
The enemy
I
officer
have no choice
has been defeated.
but to retreat.
Rushing all the way out here? Well, if you wish to become my prey, then I'll happily hunt you. You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. All my might. Gonna come to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Going my way today. Maybe next time.
You are foolish for charging ahead like this. If you were under my command, I would have
The enemy
you
officer
executed.
has been defeated.
We're going to aim this with my own hands. Time to advance.
Damn it! All my might. This isn't over. Okay. This isn't over. I'll cut down anyone stupid enough to come wandering into our ranks. Such tremendous strength, yet I will not falter. I shall put my all into halting your heads, here and now. Can't believe
The enemy officer has been defeated.
all my might.
Failed.
The enemy officer
Have I failed
has
somewhere?
been defeated.
I shall analyze later. For now, I must pull back.
Our strength has started to grow. Let us continue to exercise caution. Bear witness to my power.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Refuse me? What just happened? No. My mission is far from complete. I have no choice but to retreat now. Don't stop! no. It can't be. What just happened? Damn it! Oh my god. That it? Just starting. Okay. Is that it? What just happened? What just happened? No. It can't be. No. It can't be. So damn it! No. It can't. Not done yet.
The enemy officer
Still needed.
has been defeated.
That means I must fall back for now.
Regrettably, I am ill-equipped for this task. I must retreat. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
There was such a tough
has been
guy here.
defeated.
Let's back off for now.
We've broken through! This is our chance!
Take this.
Onward to victory!
And I think this
The enemy officer has been defeated.
So, you're among their ranks. Now it makes sense why we've had such trouble.
Take this.
situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Shao Ho Tu, challenge you.
Witness to my
Take this. Take this.
all my might.
Take this.
Finish. Take this. Concentration. Take this. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power.
Now,
All my might. Concentrate. Bear witness to my power.
Let's go then.
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
You are done for.
Take this.
You broke through that encirclement. You really are a dangerous one, Guan Yu. I'm afraid I'll have to take you down. Let our strength decide the outcome of this battle. Put in your weapon!
Behold my...
looking rough.
Time to attack. Let's end this.
My strength fails me.
The enemy officer has been
Hard to have
defeated.
turned after we held such a great advantage. You were careless indeed. Even so, it is futile to struggle against us. You lot have no chance of winning.
All units, assault Xiaopei. We must capture the castle. Post haste.
I won't give in, no matter how many people you throw at me. As long as I draw breath, I, Guan Yu, shall protect this stronghold.
Such spirit.
Lord Guan Yu! The castle has already fallen. Surrender at once!
Never! I shall fight to my last breath!
You would dishonor yourself out of stubborn pride, breaking your vow to your sworn brothers that you would die together, defying your duty to protect that which Liu Bei entrusted to you. Would your honor truly allow that?
I need 3 promises from you. I will surrender to the Emperor, not to Lord Cao Cao. No harm shall come to the family of Liu Bei. And the moment I find my brothers, I shall run to their side.
You have my word. I shall convey your wishes to...
I accept those terms. How outstanding to have a renowned hero such as you on our side. May our acquaintance be long and fruitful.
Ah, there you are.
Lord Cao Cao, I cannot thank you enough for ensuring the safety of Liu Bei's family.
Think nothing of it. More importantly, I have something I want to ask you. Guan Yu, what would you say to an invitation to remain in my service?
What?
Forgive me. It was not my preference to ask him directly. If the proper authority were present, I certainly would have made the request accordingly, but...
I am flattered by the offer, but I will stand by my brother's side for as long as I draw breath.
And what if Liu Bei is no longer of this world?
Lord Cao Cao.
No need to look so grim. I merely asked what if. I will not force you to decide now. Take your time and think it over.
Certainly. He has been incredibly generous and has treated Liu Bei's family well. That is a debt I must repay in full before I leave. But I do not intend to stay here long. I will leave as soon as I know where my brother has gone, no matter how many losses he suffers or how weak he becomes. My brother is the only one that can bring salvation to the victims of our troubled times. I truly believe that.
I never expected you to fall back under my influence. I'm glad to see. Ever since you joined Liu Bei, I was certain we would never get another chance to meet like that. But now, both you and Guan Yu have fallen right into my hands. I can think of no greater gift. I understand how you feel. As a follower of Liu Bei, you must see me as your sworn, but we have yet to hear of Liu Bei's whereabouts. If you left me now, where would you go? In any case, I see no reason to keep you under guard. I promise you will be treated with all the respect a guest is due. It goes without saying that Liu Bei's family will also be well taken care of. I wouldn't dare disrespect your loyalty to him. Get some rest for now, Zluan. May your next journey be and hopefully.
Finally found myself a job. I couldn't be happier about it.
This town has gotten bigger.
Yuan Shao's forces gathered around Baima greatly outnumber our own. They must be trying to quash our potential strategies.
Be that as it may, any commander who would lead such a massive army is bound to let his hubris get the better of them. We must discover and strike at where they have been negligent.
Send a small force to ambush them. No. It would be... Though if we can separate their forces, we may be able to take them down one group at a time.
Separate them how? I doubt Yuan Shao would be easily fooled.
If one wants to catch a catfish sleeping at the bottom of a pond, one must use valuable bait.
Very well. I will join the assault. Then even Yuan Shao will panic and send his army.
Lord Liu Bei. We may not know where he is.
They say Lord Guan Yu surrendered to Cao Cao. I'm sure...
Thank you. I see. You think recent, but it's just... My time for studying is almost up. Meeting you, everyone, and after, because I... Not... Actually, once I return home, I would... Yes, even... And when we meet again, I... And no...
Lord Zuluan has it as...
Advance! All of you, follow me! Let's march!
This location is too valuable to be taken. Fortify our defenses, comrades!
Do it like you mean it! Time to act! All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
Nice try! Bear with this strike power. There we go! Now! Take this! Can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. I'm making my way up. This area belongs to us now.
Allies are doing well. Go.
Take this.
Infested. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that. Bear witness to my power. Nothing quicker than that. All my might. Bear witness to my power. All my might. Take this. Amazing. You are swift and
The
deadly
enemy
warrior.
officer has been defeated.
All my might. Ready, comrades. The time has come to show the results of our training. Take this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You see it all. Bear witness to my power. Die! All my might. Almost done for. Disabled their sword, to say the least.
The enemy officer
Keep that up.
has been defeated.
All my might. You are a true warrior of the three kingdoms. All my might. Take this. All my might. Take this. Good eye.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take this.
The enemy officer
That one is the key
has
to
been
turning
defeated.
the tide. Begin pursuit. Immediately. Bear witness to my power. All my might. Take this! How could I?
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Easy.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
I challenge you to battle.
Looking rough.
Prepare yourself.
Everyone, now!
I'm making my way up.
Go on.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Bear witness to my power.
Now!
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
Alright! Take this! Looking rough. Whoa.
Bear witness to my power.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Sure know how to fight.
Take this.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Whoa. I've been waiting for this. Now.
Bear witness to my power. Easy.
Time to act.
With all my might.
Looking rough. Whoa. Nice. Looking rough. Whoa.
Infested.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough.
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Whoa. You see it all. I got this. Looking rough. Count on me. Whoa. Looking rough. Easy. Concentrate. Easy. Looking rough. Take this. Time to end this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go. This territory is ours.
heard something's about to happen in Guandu, and I do not like the sound of that.
Lord Eugene is way too strict. They say a bunch of his soldiers ran off on him.
Even with such an eminent family, Yuan Shao stands out as truly powerful. I hear the Emperor is in Shochun. Am I wrong?
They say this is an important place. Wanderers are pretty common.
There are bandits along the rivers and pirates out at sea. Thieves pop up.
Business has been good, thanks to all the people coming from the west.
For every supporter of the Sun family, there's someone else.
Talking back to those in power, I hear the town's stonemasons. Two important words.
Xiao Pei is far.
Lord Zuluan has a discerning eye. Ah, he's just so...
Everything's gotten so expensive.
I hear the way Lord John...
Get out of the way, Ziluan. Listen to us. It has to be done for the sake of the village.
What is this?
Bailuan. And you're here too, Chuha.
Does the village chief know what you're trying to do?
He does. The child they brought here is related to those rebels, the ones being hunted down by the Han. If the Han find out we're harboring the blood of traitors, we'll be considered traitors too. But Ziluan...
Ziluan, please, just hear him out. That child...
No, stay as you are, Ziluan. Have you all forgotten our duty? We are bound to bring peace to the realm. We are not here to serve the Han, least of all when it would require handing over an innocent child to be put to the sword.
We know that. But if we don't give them this child, every man and woman in this village will suffer the same fate.
So instead of doing what's right, you'd rather live in a world where the Han can kill anyone who disobeys them? Listen to me, all of you. There was once a hermit who helped Emperor Gaozu found the Han Dynasty. That hermit was our forefather, the original Guardian of Peace. His goal was to find those who possessed the right qualities and teach them how to preserve peace in the realm. It was never to submit to the whims of a dying kingdom, to slaughter the weak and those deemed enemies by virtue of their birth. The Han is in its death throes. It cannot be saved, not by us nor anyone. Now is the time to stand up against it, to fulfill our true duty as guardians of peace. We must find the hero of this age and bring peace back to this land. Come, let us talk to the chief. Together, we can decide what should be done.
Storm clouds are gathering, and the sky is growing dark. I always knew it wouldn't end with the village's destruction. Ziluan, this is your last chance to turn back. This may sound strange coming from the one who set you on this path, but what awaits you is likely a past better left forgotten. I won't force you to do anything that you don't want to, least of all for my benefit. So your resolve remains unshaken. Truth be told, sometimes I wonder if I've done the right thing. Perhaps it would have been better if your past had stayed forgotten. And yet, I couldn't help but try to achieve something my father never could. I thought that perhaps that I could finally claim to have surpassed my father in the end. Still, it's you who wants to confront your past. I set you on that course, and I cannot turn away from you. This is my responsibility. That's right.
Not many people can read and write.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Ziluan, you did well to stand up against them. It took some convincing, but the chief finally agreed that our decision was the correct one. We must fool the Han and convince them the child does not exist. If he were to be found here, and of course you know that not everyone was happy with what you did. But listen, Ziluan. This was not a mistake. I have been preparing for this moment. It simply arrived sooner than I had expected. It is time to begin our mission. We must find the hero of the age, a man to whom we can pledge our support. Juha, Ziluan, will you lend me your strength and become my wings?
You didn't need to call us here for that. I've already decided. The three...
I believe it, but promise me, both of you, once you have found the hero of the age, you must tell me. Then together, we will give him our support and build a new world of peace.
Ziluan, thank you. I was frozen, unsure what to do. It seems I was more constrained by the village and its regulations than I had. This is the true face of the village's strongest warrior, who has reaped the ambitions of so many. How weak I am compared to you. Surprised? You didn't expect me to admit to any weaknesses, I bet. Your ancestors lived outside both the rules of the village and the reign of the Han. The truth, I want to go into a world...
Yeah.
Not many people can read and write. For every supporter of the Sun family, there's someone else who openly shuns them.
They say the Sun family comes from around here.
I ran into Lord Wang Kai.
Lord Sun Quan sure seemed to be enjoying himself at the banquet.
For every supporter of the Sun family, there's someone else.
We too serve as the fangs and claws of the tiger.
The more battles they have, the busier our streets.
Sounds like the governor here's earned a fair share of animosity.
Time has come for the Sun to rise up again. With the wind
They say the Sun family comes from around here.
For every supporter of the Sun family.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
Huh? Thank you.
Bailuan, we've confirmed that the invaders are government forces. They already have the village completely surrounded.
How? What happened to our scout? And even if they have somehow discovered the child's existence, how did they mobilize so quickly?
An informant. Perhaps someone who disagreed with the position you took.
You mean a traitor in the village? Someone rebelling against my decision?
You all need to run. I'll buy us some time.
Juha, you can't...
Please, Bailuan. Look after Ziluan. He was never just a stray we took in. Now listen. I am the strongest fighter in this village, and you two will only get in my way. You have to live, Zilwan. Live, and create...
Chua! Wait! Foolish girl! Zilwan! After her! I cannot fly with only one of my wings. We have to save...
Chuha entrusted you. She knew she would never be able to realize that dream. Yet perhaps my father believed, but Chuha survived, and she appeared before you. Things are drawing to a close, Siluan.
Everything's gotten so expensive.
Yeah.
Even with such an eminent family,
let's begin.
Yes.
Got it.
Yes.
Listen.
My time has come.
Now go. I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baima Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces, headed for Baima Castle. I have to warn Lord Yin Liang.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay.
You must hurry to Lord Yenliang's side. March forward!
We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjing.
And I think
the enemy officer. We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops to target him. We march at once!
looking rough.
Bear witness to my power.
It appears we have evaded detection by the enemy for now.
The enemy
will continue
officer
our advance swiftly and silently.
Whoa, looking rough.
Lord Cao Cao's immense territory makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him. With this many of their soldiers here, Baima should be relatively unguarded. Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
Their numbers matter not, but I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory. Begin advancing! This is our chance. Take the enemy by surprise! All my might!
The enemy officer,
behold,
has been
Allied
defeated.
forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Stand strong! Our victory is imminent! Take this! Take this! Can't believe this.
The enemy officer
a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. We'll force them to change their strategy.
Now advance! This is it!
An even match. We must push harder.
Prepare with haste! We're about to storm the enemy! All my
Can't the enemy do better than that?
Take this!
Inventory acquired.
Taking the fort at Yenjin? Let them cut off our reinforcements. We must reclaim it.
Situation. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's start the advance.
Behold my power! All my might!
Go on. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. My ambition cannot be stopped.
We'll start the advance.
I will break you!
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own.
There we go! That's one more stepping stone on my path to true might! All my might! Bear witness to my power!
We are providing aid in this battle in accordance with our pledge to the people of the North. However, seeing as Cao Cao is loyal to the Han court, we have no objections to taking his life.
I will break you!
Here's the resistance is futile.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
All my might!
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cao Cao, you are a snake, guarding the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice. Chaos has stricken the land, and the tears of the weak pool at the feet of the Emperor. That is why you must be eliminated. To bring peace.
Do not know who you are or from where you hail, but you seem to be driven by a strong conviction.
No, that's not possible.
I'm about to lose. There must be something I can do.
My power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
I see you.
I shall put an end to you with my intellect.
Bear witness to my power.
I'm falling back for now.
I must leave the rest to you.
Let's end this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
The sacred bird, Luan. And those eyes. Yes. You must be.
All my might.
This land belongs to me. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Let's start the advance.
We should stop here to assess the situation.
Looking rough.
There's not a strategist alive that can best me in battle. All my might.
I claim this area to help support our forces.
Let's start the advance.
Take this!
And I think this day would come.
The enemy officer. We should attack now.
You stand in the presence of Yan Liang. I am one of Lord Yuan Shao's greatest warriors. You really think you have what it takes to fight me? You do not lack your skills. This battle has only just begun. Time to end this. I can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go.
Can this
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This cannot be.
I can't believe we managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless.
Send Wen Chou. Attack Yanjin and bring me Cao Cao's head.
Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanjin. This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front. Take this. We can cross the river to the
enemy
north
officer
and attack the enemy from behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
It seems I am in a bit of a bind. I could certainly use your help. You are very skilled. It is a true honor for me to be able to fight alongside you.
Judge the situation poorly.
I've been waiting for this. All my might. Now.
Looking rough. Looking rough. No. I've been bested.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This territory is I knew I could count on you. A true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
Time for a good old fight. Get ready.
I will bounce to pieces here. I will act as bait and lure away their main force. You take a detached force to drive through the gap and relieve Baima Castle.
Those are Cao Cao's forces?
Headed for Baima Castle? I have to warn Lord Yin Liang.
If they inform the main force of our position, we will lose the advantage of surprise. Quickly, pursue them!
We will keep the enemy at bay. You must hurry to Lord Yenliang's side. March forward!
We have received word that Cao Cao himself is headed for Yanjin.
Oh my
We cannot let this opportunity go to waste. We shall send our troops
The enemy
to target
officer
it.
has been defeated.
We march at once!
I'll end this! It appears we have evaded detection by the enemy. We will continue our advance swiftly and silently.
Great Cao Cao's remember makes him an excellent decoy. Just look at the size of the force they've sent after him.
The enemy
of their
officer
soldiers here
has been defeated.
Baima should be relatively unguarded. Our task is to do all that we can to protect Lord Cao Cao.
Their numbers matter not, for I will never falter. With enough wisdom and courage, there is always a path to victory. Begin advancing! Take that!
This is our chance.
Take the enemy by surprise!
The strength of Yuan Shao's forces lies in their inexhaustible numbers. They seem to be pouring out from the fort in an endless stream. We should first focus our efforts on taking the fort. That will force them to change their
The
strategy.
enemy officer has been defeated.
Allied forces are marching to our aid. This will be enough to break the siege. Stand
The
strong.
enemy officer
Our victory
has
is
been
imminent. All my might.
Oh Lord, Cao Cao, a great debt of gratitude. This battle is my chance to repay it with my blade.
Go on, you! Witness my power. All my might.
You think you are still enough?
Seem to have recovered. Even so, the next steps will be crucial. My ambition cannot be stopped.
They've taken the fort at Yanjin.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Quickly, we must reclaim it. Let's start the advance.
Take that!
Let's start the advance.
This is too good to be true. The enemy's massive force is beginning to crumble all on its own. Power alone is insufficient for a comeback.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
We are providing aid in...
Looking rough. Now, there's not a strategist alive that can best me in battle. Did I think this day would
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Cao Cao. You are a snake, guarding the corrupt throne to satisfy your endless avarice. Chaos has stricken the land, and the tears of the weak pool at the feet of the Emperor. That is why you must be eliminated. Hurry. Peace.
There we go.
I do not know who you are or from where you hail. You seem to be driven by a strong conviction.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is it! Bear witness to my power!
There must be something.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Fight to bring glory to our forces! End this! This can't... Concentrate! All my might!
Looking rough.
End this!
Table's turn.
All my might!
The enemy officer has been
Every
defeated.
victory serves to make me that much stronger!
You stand in the presence of Yan Liang. I am one of Lord Yuan Shao's greatest warriors. You really think you have what it takes to fight me? I do not lack for skill and sources. This battle has only just begun.
Got this.
Wait!
Let's end this.
I can't believe this!
The enemy officer has been defeated.
How can this be?
What? Yan Liang has been defeated. Impossible. This cannot be.
I can't believe we managed to drive back such a large force. We may be outnumbered, but this battle is far from hopeless.
Attack Yanjin and bring me Cao Cao's death.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Our next target will likely be the enemy forces at Yanjin. This time, we can send some of our soldiers to the front. We can cross the river to the north and attack the enemy from behind. We must also be prepared to scale the cliffs on the way.
Better ready yourself.
Now!
You could be... No, that's not possible.
We can't hold on much longer. We need a way through.
All my might! Table's turn. Bear witness to my power.
Sash.
The enemy officer
The sacred
has been defeated.
Those eyes. Yes.
This territory
must be.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's go.
This is going great. Keep up the pace and push on forward.
We should stop here and assess the situation. The time is right. We should attack now.
Normally, one seeks to overcome their opponent on the battlefield through superior resources. You, on the other hand, depend on your wits and courage. You may be my enemy, but I do admire your will to fight. It doesn't color me intrigued by it.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Let's get serious. Got you. Bear witness to my power.
Can't believe this.
Warriors. The enemy officer has been defeated. Victory is sweet. The enemy officer has been defeated.
This is as far as I can.
The enemy officer.
There's no virtue in dying so little. I shall retreat and fight another day. Bear with me.
Take this. The enemy officer starting to get been defeated.
At this rate,
This has been brutal. I don't know how much more I can take.
It's a predicament. Even so, I shall not abandon hope.
I'm sorry. I'm going to withdraw.
All my might.
I don't believe in overexerting oneself. Good luck out there.
Every victory serves to make me that much stronger. Let's get serious.
Any foe will crumble when caught off guard. Attack!
How careless of me. My inexperience is showing.
Things are looking bad, but I refuse to consider this settled.
All my might.
Bastard. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Victory is sweet.
Looking rough. Let's go. You are just in time. We're about to begin the counterattack.
It seems
Victory is
I'm in a bit of a bind. I could certainly use your help.
I am Wen Chou, one of Yuan Shao's greatest fighters. Any who believe themselves worthy may test their might against me. You are half bad. So your bravery isn't without justification.
Let's end this.
Situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Good acceptance, Ranger.
Damn it all. Why did it have to end like this? What? Wen Chou has fallen. This is not possible. What on earth happened? I could foresee losing either Yan Liang or Wen Chou, but for both to have been slain, you fought well this time, Cao Cao. But this brings you no closer to matching our might. In the end, there can only be one victor, and that will be me!
Winning the first battle bodes very well for our side, but overcoming their greater numbers will prove to be difficult. This is not where we will strike the final blow. We will pull our forces back for now. This was a great victory, and it is owed to your wisdom and strength.
We are humble, but it is not yet over, my lord.
Aye. We've swatted away some of their troops, but the flow of the battle has not yet shifted.
It looks like Yuan Shao is continuing his march south. They will overrun us if we do not intercept them.
To defeat a large army, we must first take advantage of the terrain. We will draw back the front line to Guandu. There, we shall make our stand against Yuan Shao.
Zuluan, it's been... So it really was you. I never would have expected this. But why didn't you tell me where you were? What are you saying, Zuluan? Don't tell me. You've forgotten who I am. You won't answer? Or maybe you can't. Then it's true. You really have forgotten Well, I suppose I should have known. If you had your memories, you wouldn't have allied yourself with Cao Cao, the usurper of the Han. You have forgotten your mission, your ideals, and the promises you made. And now you're floating aimlessly through life. Yet even so, you are unable to escape your fate as a guardian of peace. You submit to a higher power and act as a weapon for them, just as you did as a guardian of peace once before. Though this seems even more pitiful, Juha, what did she say to you in the end? Did she tell you to forget everything and live on, or to pursue true peace? If you can't remember, then let me remind Juha is dead. You were there when it happened. And now you're living a carefree life, free from any memory of her death. Perhaps that is the greatest insult of all. Remember, Zuluan!
Are you crying? Go, Zuluan. Down your own path. Are you crying? I'm fine. Go, Zuluan. Down your own path.
I thought you had both died. Maybe I was being foolish, desperately clinging to a past that will never return. I have some advice for you, Zuluan. If you insist on following the Han and allying with Cao Cao, then you must remember who the Han are to us. Well, The point may be moot if Cao Cao is crushed by Yuan Shao in the next battle. I look forward to seeing him struggle.
Juha. I had been wondering who she was, and why she chose to help you. It may be that the Juha you saw was a mirage. That seems to be the logical conclusion. Ziluan, I believe now is the time for you to face the real Juha. You should figure out what it was that all of you staked your lives to accomplish, and all of the Guardians of Peace. Don't you think you're underestimating me, Ziluan? The key to unlocking your past is most likely the incense used by the Guardians of Peace. I investigated your village and went through just about every relevant text I could find. However, I'm afraid the truth, I would understand if you wish to avoid learning the truth, but if you... That said,
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu, and I do not like the sound of that.
I hear the way Lord Zhonghe fights is a sight to behold.
So you remember, we fought the government forces that came to purge our village. And were cut down. And now, I am but a fragment of your... born of your deep, painful regret. I think this will probably be the last time you'll see me. You do not need me anymore, because now you remember it all. The dreams we shared, the path we chose, the hopes that I made my own choices. Feeling guilty for our deaths only cheapens our resolve. So please, do not blame yourself. From this point on, do not let your desire to atone for your... Instead, be guided by your will. Now, go forth. You do not need to look back at us anymore. And thank you, Ziluan. Take care of Bailuan for us.
good. It seems you were able to remember Juha. You did well. I officially... Yes. There is nothing more to be done. Well, I haven't really decided just... I've always thought of visiting the land where my father studied medicine. As for you, now that you know who you are, you're free to live your life as you wish. My, how you've changed. The old you would have never said such... But yes, our journey has been... On second thought, maybe I could linger for a while. Well, I call it a duty, but it's a humble matter compared to the I learned medicine from my... Now that which is a roundabout way of asking. Thank you. I shall
What shall we do? Their numbers are far...
Yuan Shao's army...
But with our supplies dwindling...
Any news from Shu City, Guo?
Lord Xun Yu says that lords in the vicinity of Shu City are showing signs of revolt, and there are rumors that Liu Bei was spotted among the leaders of the rebellion.
Liu Bei?
His Majesty has taken a liking to Liu Bei. If he comes to the rescue, then His Majesty will follow.
Then it is imperative that we send more troops to put the rebellion down, yes?
Do not be so nervous, Lord Xun Yu. Those who lack the heart of a warrior, let us endure for a while longer. Our chant...
Brother. They say Liu Bei is in Shu City. I wonder if Zhang Fei and the others are all right. Agreed. But we accepted his help, so we must thank him properly. Once we've settled our affairs here, we'll begin our journey. Then let...
Well...
I heard something's about to happen in Guandu. I do not...
You there. My time has come. Now advance! We cannot be sure that my brother is fighting in this battle. But if there is even a small chance... Come on! Let's go!
Stop right there! We're in the middle of a battle. I cannot let you pass without permission.
I am Guan Yu. I have received Lord Cao Cao's permission. Please, let us through.
I have heard nothing of this. Return to your positions.
We don't have time for this. I have to find my brother, even if it means forcing my way. Forgive me.
Concentration flawless. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Sneaking out, are we? You won't get by me.
I understand that it is your duty to stand in my way. But still, I must get through to find my brother.
had a feeling we weren't dealing with the typical deserters. I hate to be right sometimes.
Begin the advance. Predictable. Go! With all my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You see, I wanted to avoid fighting you if I could. But I suppose we must brush
The
off
enemy
these
officer
embers so
has
we
been
don't
defeated.
catch fire later.
Let's go. Bear witness to my power. All my might. Bear witness to my power. Tables turned. All my might.
It would come to this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Going my way today. Maybe next time.
Behold my power. With all my might. Time to act. Now looking rough. Now witness my power. All my might.
Too cocky.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Well, I still can.
Looks like we have a long way to go still. Let's pick up the pace a bit. Another wave of enemies is coming our way. We should try to outrun them.
Take this!
Pitiful situation.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
You rotten deserters! Your little journey ends here. If you want to force your way through, you'll have to get by me first! Close the gates! Prepare to engage these traitors! They're coming our way! Prepare for battle, men! Get in formation! All my might! Looking rough. Bear witness to my power. Take this. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that.
Defend this!
Get this here. Go. There we go. All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's go. Looking rough. Looking rough. Go! Let's go. Yeah. Whoa! Hold on! Just listen to me for a second. You will not escape, horse thief. The spear of Zhao Yun shall bring you to justice.
Oh, that's...
Lord Guan Yu, it's been too long.
What a strange place for us to meet again. If possible, I would very much like to speak with Lord Liu Bei.
Lord Zhao Yu, I wish I could help, but I too am searching for it.
Oh, I never. This seems more complicated than I had thought. Lord Guan Yu, I will join you in your search. Perhaps together we can find Lord Liu Bei.
Oh, you would be a great help indeed. Yes, let us go together.
All my might. Can't believe this.
The enemy officer. We cannot allow them to return to Liu Bei's side. I'll have to deal with them here. Although I am certain Cao Cao would not wish it.
Time to advance.
That magnificent beard! I finally found him! I'll figure out a way to join him, and then I'll never leave his side!
We've had enough of your little game. We'll never get through here.
Hey! I'm going for a quick run. We'll see how useful I can be. Just watch! Easy. Advance! Now!
That's the horse thief that was after my steed. Looks like he followed us all the way here.
All my might!
His presence didn't really disturb us at all. I doubt he has any untoward intentions. An incredible feat. You shine like a beacon for the others.
All my might. Truly amazing warrior.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Need my help.
Let's go.
You really are the best!
My lord.
Oh, no. It's an old habit. But whatever. My name is Joe-san. I've been admiring you from afar, and I've come all this way. Please, take me under your wing.
Lord Guan Yu, we aren't out of danger yet.
Joe-san. You may come with us for now.
You mean it? Oh, thank you so much. I'll follow you to the farthest reaches of the kingdom for as long as I live.
Bear witness to my power.
Time to end this.
My strength.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Couldn't stop them. I knew you would prove a threat to our cause. But I will have your head in the end.
Farewell, Xiahou Du.
The enemy? Here? But how? God, we have to warn Lord Shun Yu.
Those soldiers. Could that be? My brother. I don't believe my eyes.
We must act fast, Lord
The
Guan
enemy
Yu.
officer
The situation
has
grows
been
more
defeated.
dire by the moment.
This territory is ours.
Oh, my power.
Let's go.
So that unit belonged to Guan Yu. The great officer can turn the tide of battle with but a handful of men. Let us proceed with caution and finish off Liu Bei. Post haste.
Cao Cao's men surround
The enemy
us.
officer has been defeated.
I can see that fortune is finally deserting us.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
brother.
This territory
Forgotten the
is
oath we
ours.
made when we became brothers. We can only die if we are all together. Let's go.
Yes. Yes, you are right. We shall fight and survive until Guan Yu comes.
An unfortunate situation. How to change this?
No way. I'm gonna lose. Let's get serious. Bear witness to my power. I've been waiting for this. Now, all my might. Pitiful situation. The enemy officer has been defeated. Looking rough. Looking rough. Now. This territory is ours.
Give me a break. Well, this means we've got a fair fight on our hands now.
Nice. No. Concentrate.
Brother, I have returned to your side once more.
The enemy officer has been defeated. Is this a dream? Guan Yu! Guan Yu has come to save us!
It's no dream. We're all together again. As we were always meant to be.
The enemy officer has been defeated. The enemy officer has been defeated.
To discuss.
The enemy officer
Let us escape this
has been
hell.
defeated.
Bear witness to my power. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated. This area belongs to us now.
Lord Liu Bei, it is good to see you after so long. My spear is at your service.
Lord Zhao Yun. I could not have hoped for more dependable reinforcements.
You're the brother of my lord. I shall spare no effort. All my might.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Who is this?
He is, let's just say, a man who insisted on offering his services.
Let's go.
Guan Yu's arrival has revitalized the foe. We are in danger of being forced back. Fortify the stronghold. We shall stop them there.
I should be dead and buried, yet my will to fight remains strong. Truly, this is the place I was meant to do battle. Easy. See it all.
Take this.
Can't believe this.
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Take that. Got this.
You spurned a welcoming hand, and threw your lot in with your vagrant brothers. A choice you feel no regret for, I hope.
I do not. I have chosen my path.
So, you value vacuous honor over reason? Perhaps it is well we fight on opposite sides.
You are a true warrior of the Three Kingdoms. Take this. Run over again. Take this. And I think
The enemy officer has been defeated.
Let's get serious. Get victory.
Excuse me.
Our enemies fell to my incredible might. Like a dragon.
Excuse me.
Bear witness to my power.
Take this! Now! Behold my power! All my enemies!
This territory is ours. The enemy officer has been defeated.
Liu Bei and his minions have seemingly unlimited potential. One slight underestimation of the pawn could lead to our destruction.
That was close. But there's no telling when the enemy will strike again. Let us withdraw to the castle for now.
Brother, we have your family safely accompanying us, too.
My thanks. You have protected them well. Once again, we are reunited unharmed. More than anything, I am thankful for that. Now, Guan Yu, tell me a tale or two from your long journey here. It is good to have you two back with us.
We shall meet again. And now, I will make my oath to you once more. From this day onward, I will dedicate my life to clearing the path for rise of Liu Bei.
Thank you both. So you didn't decide to abandon me. That's a relief.
And not just for you, brother. I'd had just about enough of him asking, "Are they back yet?" every time he saw me. If you'd left me alone with him much longer, I might have given him a good smack on the head. So it's really good to have you back.
Everyone, Lord Zhao Yun, allow me to thank you as well. I would have died without your help. But what brings you all this?
I have come to lend you my aid, Lord Liu Bei. I wish to serve under you.
Me? I don't...
Because of who you are. Is that not reason enough?
Well,
My lord! Don't forget about me!
My lord.
Brother, allow me to introduce.
Guan Yu's top underling, Jiu Sung, at your service. I admire him so much that I followed him and begged him until he took me under his wing.
I see. That sounds like quite the story.
Well, we shouldn't let all this excitement go to waste. Brothers, fetch the wine.
What a pleasant breeze.
Here, allow me.
It's fine. I'll do it myself.
To think I would be invited too.
Nonsense. Of course you would. Brother feels the same way. Now then. We're already over here, brother. Huh?
How distant they are. Those stars in the sky. Compared to them, the distance between men seems trivial.
It is your open-heartedness that makes you feel so.
Ever since that peach orchard, we've been close by.
You'll have me at your side, doing whatever I can.
That means you'll have me there too.
I thank you, all of you. Though I cannot offer you compensation at this time, I shall swear to you again. Together, we shall journey throughout this vast land! Together!
Cao Cao emerged victorious from a decisive battle with Yuan Shao, becoming the most powerful individual in the land. He actively strove to establish hegemony over Hebei, and in turn, the entire land. The Sun clan fell into turmoil after being tragically deprived of their lord once again. However, with their combination of capable youth and dependable seniority, they were able to secure territory for the Kingdom of Wu. Their future now lay in the hands of their young leader. Liu Bei had yet to establish his territory and could not realistically attempt to gain supremacy. But he focused on gaining something worthwhile out of his indecision. The turbulent sea of the era turned into a powerful whirlpool, and before long, into a violent torrent. Chapter 5. With Zhuge Liang's assistance, Liu Bei decides on a plan to gain power. A decisive battle is held at Chibi.
Both sides struggled to gain an advantage at Guandu, but in the end, Yuan Shao's forces were crushed after Cao Cao raided their storehouse. With no hope of recovery, Lord Yuan Shao eventually
I see. I owed Lord Yuan Shao a great debt of gratitude for helping me when I most needed it. But Lord Cao Cao, they knew each other well and fought for supremacy. But only one has emerged. Meanwhile,
Brother, this is not the time to be feeling sorry for ourselves. We chose this position near Shu City to pressure Cao Cao's forces from behind as they battled Yuan Shao in Runan. With Yuan Shao's forces routed, we are no longer obligated to stay. Is it still worth it to us to be a threat to Shu City?
He's right.
I don't know.
Huh?
I'll be honest. Everything is changing so fast.
Hey, come on! Wait! Zhou Zhan, Zhao Yun! You two have any ideas?
Me? Ideas? Well, I just leave the thinking to someone else and do whatever Lord Guan Yu tells me to.
I'm afraid I'm no more helpful than he is.
Now who am I supposed to look to for answers? Oh, hey, I'm the one. I get it.
You know, I think this conversation may have shown me what is holding us back. Brother, what we need is a guide. Someone who can help us steer closer to our ideals.
Wisdom, eh? Now that you mention it, I have heard that great minds tend to gather in Jing. Maybe that's where we can find someone with the skills we need.
Wait a moment, brother. Are you serious?
You're right.
Well...
Don't go out there dying for nothing. Just survive. That'll be more than enough. Runan is no open place.
Hard to stay motivated as tired as we are.
Have you seen Lord Zhao Yun wield a spear? His moves are almost inhuman.